Our 100% linear pass-up plan. Let's just give you the overview. It's powerful, and you're going to see in a couple of minutes how powerful. It's also, when you understand it, just totally simple, especially compared to some of the very complicated compensation programs that are in the direct selling industry. This is really simple. As simple as it is, it can create amazing incomes because of the 100% commissions and the way we handle the plan. And it also can create those incomes really fast. In fact, it pays you $129 commissions every 30 days. $100 and $29 commissions every 30 days. And I think the greatest thing about our compensation plan, what we call our 100% linear pass-up plan, is that this is the first plan I've ever been able to put together and that I've seen that really can have average people who don't really have experience in network marketing starting to earn really good money, really big money very quickly. We've got people who have no experience in network marketing who are in our business for just a couple of weeks, and they've already got over $1,000 coming to them for next week's paycheck. It's just the beginning. Here's another couple of important notes. One thing to note for sure, and it's a very legal situation to understand, that each of us are paid only on sales. We're not paid on people that you sponsor. We're paid on sales of the gold and the platinum membership plans. That's very important. Number two, again, I'm going to emphasize all through this presentation that both the $29 and $100 plans, the gold and the platinum membership plans, both work exactly the same way, but they are totally independent of each other. Okay, so let's talk about the beginnings of our program. In this example, we're showing 7 people that you have personally enrolled. Okay. Now, every affiliate passes up to their upline their first, third, and sixth sales. Now, at first, that may not sound like it's the greatest thing in the world to lose those people. I'm going to show you what you're getting in return for that over the next few minutes. Okay. And, you know, a lot of people don't realize, but in many, many plans in the network marketing or direct selling industry, though it may not be a direct pass up like what we do, you really end up working yourself out of working with a group, for instance, in something called coded bonus plans. There may be 4 codes that you work with, and once you advance to the second, third, and fourth code, you're never going to go back and work with the people in your first code because you get paid so little on them compared to working with people in your third and fourth code. So there's a whole group of people you don't end up working with or making much money from. So that happens in all kinds of compensation plans. It's just more direct looking here. So every affiliate passes up their first, third, and sixth. Now understand what that means to you. That means each member that you enroll actually credits you or passes to you 3 sales. Every member you enroll, except the ones you pass up, credit you with 3 sales. That's their first, third, and sixth. You're going to see as we move on that this is the real power of the program. Now, for this illustration, let me pick up a pen here. Right here. You'll notice that circled here is 1, 3, and 6. And you'll notice that they're grayed out. Okay, they're just grayed out. That's because in your gold program, the first, third, and sixth, as you can see with these arrows, are going to pass up line to your enroller. Okay, let's go to the next slide. And before we do that, understand that you're going to earn 100% of every $29 or $100 sale, except on your pass-ups. You're going to earn 100% of every $29 or $100 sale on every personal that you sponsor. Everybody that you personally bring to the business, you get 100% commission on them, except 1, 3, and 6 that you sponsor. Okay. Now let's talk about how leveraging happens. Your leveraging actually begins when your second, fourth, fifth, and your 7th members start enrolling other people. Now I said second, fourth, fifth, 7th because your first, your third, and your 6th are being passed up line. So you're keeping, if you will, the second, fourth, fifth, and 7th members. So as they start enrolling others, their first, third, and 6th members all get credited to you. I'm going to show this to you in a picture. But understand that everybody that doesn't get passed up, that's your personal, when they sponsor their first, third, and 6th members, they all get credited to you. Plus, you're going to earn either the gold or platinum powerline bonuses from every first, third, and 6th member that your personals enroll. And that keeps happening down to unlimited depth in that power line. And remember that each new member you personally enroll after your sixth one you pass up, seventh and on you keep. So each member you enroll after your sixth creates another power line that's going to pay you either the gold or platinum, $29 or $100 monthly on all sales down an infinite number of levels. Let's go to some pictures. We'll look at a diagram, okay? We're going to talk about starting your first pay line here. Now, we're going to work with just the first and the third as pass-ups. The first, third, and sixth does pass up, but just for sake of space, we're just going to work with the first and third. So you see Andy circled there on the left. Andy is the second person that you enrolled for this illustration. Now, you're going to get paid either $29 or $100 for Andy, whether this is your gold or your platinum membership. He's going to start your first pay line, right? Now, Andy enrolls Tom as his first and Paula as his third. Let's make sure we got this. He enrolls Tom as his first, Paula as his third person. You're paid on each of them because his first, third, and sixth, in this case for this illustration, his first and third get paid to you. Now, Tom enrolls Tony and as his first person and Jill as his third. So you're paid on each of them as well. That money comes right up line to you. Now, Tony enrolls Phil as his first and Sarah as his third. You're again paid on each of those people. This pay system goes on through an unlimited number of levels, going down where you're getting paid on the first and third, and not showing here, and the sixth of every first and third, of every first and third, of every first and third. And it keeps going. Let's now talk about your second pay line. Sally is the fourth person you enroll. Now remember, your third person, the third person you enrolled, your qualifying sale, and that was passed up. It was credited to your sponsor. You're paid on Sally now. She starts your second pay line. Sally enrolls her first and third. You're paid on each of them. And then you're paid on the first and third of each of those enrollees as well. And this again goes on through an unlimited number of levels. Let's talk about your third pay line. Well, Reggie, in this case, is the fifth person you enroll. So you're paid for Reggie. He starts your third pay line. Reggie enrolls his first and third. You're paid again on each of them. And you're paid on the first and third of every first and third and every first and third. And also, from your seventh personal member and beyond, you're going to start an unlimited number of pay lines, all with their first, third, and sixth qualifying sales being paid to you. So you're going to get commissions going down to infinity on everybody's first, third, and sixth. And once you get to your seventh personal and beyond, you're paid on every one of those people's first, third, and sixth, down to an infinite number of levels. It gets to be really, really exciting. Let me talk to you about your platinum pay, because I think you're really going to get excited when you understand this. All your personals, including your gold pass-ups, the people you passed up in gold, are actually in play for you to receive on your platinum pay line. Now, you notice that in all the personals now on your gold pay line, we don't show any pass-ups. They're all people who could end up on your platinum pay line. And let's use one as an example. Let's take number two, your number two personal. All right. Now, your number two personal in gold, remember, you were getting paid on. You passed up your number one personal to your sponsor in gold. Your number two, you were getting paid on. But now, as we take number two and move him up to your platinum pay line, he is your first pass up in platinum. Remember, the programs work exactly the same. You had to pass up your first, third, and sixth in gold. You also have to pass up the first, third, and sixth that hit your platinum pay line. But in this case, it was somebody you were getting paid on in gold, but now they become your first pass up in platinum and they go up line. Now, let's take a look at where the excitement comes in. Your number one gold person. This was a person that you passed up in gold. You thought he or she on. You weren't going to collect any money on him. But that's the second person that went platinum and hit your platinum pay line. So because they're the second person on your platinum pay line, they become your first platinum pay line person. You receive income on that person where you didn't receive $29 gold memberships on them and their group. You're now going to receive $100 platinum payments on them and their group. Now let's take position 4 in gold. You were getting paid on them in your gold pay line, but here it becomes your second pass up and goes up line. Now we'll take a look at number 3, the third person that you sponsored. Again, in your gold pay line, that person passed up. You weren't getting any money on them. But here in your platinum pay line, they become part of your paid platinum pay line, your paid pay line, if you will. All right. And now we'll look at number 5. You were getting paid on that fifth person in gold. Well, you're also going to see them go to your platinum pay line, but they will be your third pass up in platinum, so you won't be paid on them here. So what you're seeing is that what happened in the gold program, who you passed up and who you made money on, has little to do with what happens in the platinum program. Somebody you passed up in gold could be the person that's paying you in platinum. So because of that, what we tell you is don't try and position people when you join. And when people join the business with you, encourage them, if they're trying to, never to try and position people. It could mess you up in the end.